Hello, good morning. Yes, my name is Yogesh, and we are doing standard 11th statistics. So far, we have started the topic of quartiles. Okay, so far we have started the topic of quartiles, and we have done Q1, Q2, and Q3. Let's have a recap of what we have done. I have given you a sum of 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and we have solved Q1, Q2, and Q3. How we have solved it? Q1 is equal to value of 1 into n plus 1 upon fourth observation. Why upon 4? Because it is quartile. And why we have multiplied 1? Because it is Q1. The same way we have done in Q2. In Q2 what we had done earlier? Formula was 2 into n plus 1 upon 4. Why 2 is multiplied? Because it is Q2. And why we have divided by 4? Because it is quartile. Same way we have done in Q3. Okay. So as I told you that I have many positional average just like quartile. I have a decile, I have percentile in your syllabus. So today we'll be doing with the topic called decile. Now in decile means as I told you it is found from a word decade. Decade means a period of 10 years. So now decile is making 10 parts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 10 parts. Okay. So where you are dividing 4 in quartiles, 2 in median, we will be dividing 10 in the decile. Okay. Decile will range from D1 to D9. Okay, it will range from D1 to D9. Okay, that means there will be D1, D2, D3, D4, D5, D6, D7, D8, D9. You can be asked any digit from this. Okay, so let's take the example. Let's take the same sum. We have 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. And I tell you to find D1, D2, sorry, let's find D3, D6, and D5 and D7. Okay, let's find this three. Okay, rest you can know by your own self. You can do by your own rest things. Okay, so let us find D3, D5, and D7 from the sum 10, 30, 40, 50. So I'll be starting with D3. Now how will I solve it? D3 means value of. This is D3. So I'll be multiplying 3 into n plus 1. Now as this is decile, I'll be dividing 10 here. So it's 3 into n plus 1 upon 10. Okay, it's 3 into n plus 1 upon 10. Now by solving this, D3 is equal to value of 3 into. Now what is n here? It's 5 plus 1. 5 plus 1 upon 10. Th observation. Now D3 is equal to value of 3 into 6. Okay, upon 10. Now D3 is equal to value of 18 upon 10th observation. So here D3 is equal to value of 1.8th observation. Here what is D3? D3 is here value of 1.8 observation. Now how will you solve this 1.8? So this thing we have discussed in median also when I taught you when xi is given in even numbers. Okay, in Q1, 2, 3 also we have seen how we'll solve this 1.8. Let us solve this. I told you that from 1.8 separate that digit 1. So it is value of first observation plus this value of first observation plus 0.8. As I told you that in 1.8 separate that 1 and separate that 0.8. Now you have to multiply that 0.8. How will you multiply? Listen, 1.8 is between which two digits? 1.8 is between first and second digit. 1.8 that means after 1 before 2. Now in 1 and 2, which is bigger one? Obviously second. Which is smaller one? First. So you have to subtract smaller from the bigger. So you will be writing like this value of second observation minus value of first observation. Okay. So again I am repeating what we have done. D3 is equal to value of 1.8 observation. 1.8 means value of first observation plus 0.8 into value of second minus value of first. Now D3 is equal to value of, now value of first observation is what? Value of first observation is 10. 0.8 into value of second minus value of first. Now what is value of second observation? Value of second observation is 20 minus. What is value of first observation? It is 10. So your D3 is 10 plus 0.8 into 10. So it's 10 plus 8, that is 80. Okay, so this is your D3, 10 plus 0.8, that is 80. Now same way let us find D5. Okay, what we were going to find? D3, D5 and D7. So let us find D5. Now what will be formula here? D5 is equal to value of 5 into n plus 1 upon 10 observation. D5 is equal to value of 5 into 5 plus 1 upon 10th observation. Now D5 is equal to value of 5 into 6, that is 30. 30 upon 10 observation. Okay, so D5 is equal to value of 30 upon 10, that is third observation. D5 is equal to, now what is value of third observation? Value of third observation is 30. Okay, so it's simple. D5 is equal to 30. Okay. Now next what we need to find? We need to find D7. So let us find D7. Now how will I solve the D7 now? D7 will be value of 7 into n plus 1 7 into n plus 1 upon 10th observation. So D7 is equal to value of 7 into. Now what is n here? Obviously n is 5 upon 10. So D7 is equal to value of 7 into 6 42 upon 10th observation. So D7 will be value of 4.2th observation. So now this is your answer. It is 4.2th observation. Now what is this 4.2 actually? It is value of, yes. You remember how will I now solve it? 4.2 means I will separate the 4. So it's value of 4th observation plus 0.2 into. So in 4.2 separate this 4 and separate that 0.2. Now what we'll do, 0.2 you will be multiplying with what? See, 4.2 is between 4 and 5. 5 is bigger, 4 is smaller. As I told you, bigger minus smaller. So it is value of 5th observation minus value of 4th observation. So D7 is equal to, now what is value of 4th observation is 40 plus 0.2 into, what is value of 5th observation is 50. So it's 50 minus, okay, you can see the question, it is like that. So it's 40 plus 0.2 into 10. So it's 40 plus 20, which is, sorry, it's not 60. 10 into 0.2 is only 2. So 40 plus 2 is 42. This is your answer. Now this what we have done is decide. The same way I can find the percentile. As I told you, in percentile that means it is by default 100 parts. Okay, percentage is always 100. So percentile will be starting from P1 and will be going to P99. Anything can be asked. Okay, there are hundreds, 99 questions to be asked. They can ask you anything, P1, P2, P3, P4, dash, 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 P99. Okay, so percentile is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. We are doing the same question, and what we will find is we will be finding, let's take P22, then let's take P45, let's take P62, and let's take P76. Okay. Yes.